Yo, it's Will Marcus and Morsini back with a video. Today we're going to be talking about some COD Mobile, just in general, right? It's going to be like a general sentiment type video. I do think I have a lot to say. So I've been playing a little bit more, really just today. I've been pretty sick as of lately. You can probably hear my voice. So pretty much since Christmas, I've had this pretty bad cough and like a runny nose and all that, the usual stuff. But it's been pretty bad. Like I had like a bottle full of phlegm from coughing it up. So that's why y'all have like not heard from me at all. It's been a good year. I got like my 2025 year in review and for like YouTube. And this was my biggest year, like in terms of like how much the channel grew. So that's pretty awesome. I love seeing that. I love interacting with y'all. So always leave comments. I respond to all of them. Unless it blocks the comment for some reason. I hate when it does that. I don't like when it automatically blocks a comment. I don't really care if it's negative. I'm still going to respond to it. That's annoying. Anyway, let's talk about the game, right? COD Mobile. So multiplayer, this is a multiplayer ranked game, and I haven't been playing a lot of multiplayer ranked. I really haven't been playing the game a lot at all. I started playing BO7, and that's pretty much all I've done is just play BO7 like crazy. So I think I'm about to be Prestige 6. I've probably got 2 days played and some change, almost 3 days. So I haven't really played COD Mobile. You know what I mean? That's a lot of hours put in. That's what, 72 hours since Christmas. So that's what I've been playing. I haven't been playing COD Mobile much. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I feel like this game's just been super laggy. Every time I go to record, it's really laggy, and when I play in general, it's really laggy. I don't know what's going on. No matter where I've played, it seems like this has been the scenario. I could play, on great Wi-Fi in like a hotel room, because hotels have good Wi-Fi, or at home. It hasn't been good either. So I feel like the game, maybe it's just getting too big with DMZ being added in. The game is just massive now, and it just doesn't run as well. I don't know what's going on with that, but let me know if you're experiencing the same issues. I know there's a lot of fatigue in the community right now with the game, but there's also a lot of people who really enjoy DMZ and feel like the game is as fresh as it's ever been. So if you are one of those people that are really enjoying it with DMZ being added in, shout out to you. Good for you guys. I know that is it rank reset in a week? Or I'm trying to figure that out. If rank resets in a week, then that sucks, because I don't know if I'm going to hit Legendary and DMZ in time. I'm only Rookie 5 right now, so I've started to figure out DMZ, though. So maybe tomorrow's video is going to be DMZ, and I'll talk about what I've learned. But I just spent like a good hour playing DMZ and grinding it out and learning about it and figuring out how to just do the challenges. I've sold out my entire inventory, so now I have a lot more money. Just putting some time into it to actually learn the mechanics and what I need to do so I can grind through this ranked side of things in DMZ, since I've already hit Legendary and multiplayer and BR. So yeah, that should be exciting to see going forward, and how that's going to pan out, I don't know, but I'm excited for the mode to have some sort of replay value and like a desire to keep playing it. If I can get more people in there with mics, that would be better. I have solo queued every single match so far, so I have no idea if I'm doing it right, to be honest with you. But I'm just trying to do as many challenges as possible on the DMZ side, and then exfil, right? And successfully exfilling gives you, you need to do it for all these challenges anyway, so might as well do it every time and make sure that happens. But I haven't had I've seen people doing $12 million DMZ runs. Haven't done that. I've hardly seen real people. I ran into 1 real people in 3 games today, and I killed him. So I was like, whoa, what happened here? You know what I mean? And run into a real guy. I'm like, oh man, I'm over here shooting the AI, and there's a real guy standing right here. What am I doing? So yeah, DMZ is kind of interesting. That being said, sorry, see these coughs, man. I'm sick. But yeah, that's all I got for that. The COD Mobile fatigue thing, man, I feel like I've seen some more videos starting to pop up about people being tired of the game. I don't blame them. I just don't feel like the improvements being made to the game are that of quality of life changes that will keep people wanting to play the game more. So that's why people aren't. That being said, I feel like I do enjoy it when I do play. You guys have seen a lot of Growl gameplays recently, so I will start switching it back up. I don't even know what the meta is right now, multiplayer. I assume that it is USS 9 still. I don't think they nerfed it enough. Last time I checked, I don't like the movement. That's the one thing that's stopping me. I remember now. I hate that movement change, the sliding movement change or whatever it is. Not a fan of it at all, and you really notice it with the USS 9. So I just have not cared at all since that change was made. So maybe we could change it back. That'd be nice. Yeah, that's all I got for that stuff. BR, I haven't even cared about BR either, to be honest with you. I AFK grinded a lot of it. I played a bunch of it, so it's kind of a good mix. That's how it usually ends up being most seasons. Kind of is what it is. That's just the way I'm going to do it until the game says that I can't do it that way anymore, and I have to actually grind out BR, which would suck. That being said, look at me destroying this Guardian. You know what I mean? Doing some teamwork right there. I just felt like I was lagging a little bit, so I wasn't really shooting straight enough and like doing enough in the kills department for the team. So I had to start doing, the dirty work, hopping in the OBJ a little bit, anchoring the spawns, stuff like that, so that teammates could, get the job done. And that's what we did. We started out down massive in this game, and we had like a couple good rotations on like the P4 and P5, and boom, we got right back into it. So that's what happened here. That being said, I feel like a lot's going on, man. I haven't done like a weekly recap in forever. I just stopped doing those for a while, but I'll kind of include it at the end of this video since I don't really think I'm going to make an entire weekly recap. I'm just going to cover a bunch of stuff that's happened. So football season's ending. Fantasy football season's ending. I won 2 out of my 3 fantasy football leagues. If you play fantasy football, you might know what I'm talking about, but I won 2 out of 3 of them. Pretty awesome. I love fantasy football. It just makes all the games so much more fun and interesting to watch, more so than they already are, because I love football, you know what I mean? And playoffs are coming up. My team didn't make it. I'm a Cowboys fan, so that sucks, but kind of expected that. After like the midway point of the season, we just did not look good at all. So yeah, football, got the playoffs coming. I'll go ahead and give you my Super Bowl pick. I'm going Bills Seahawks. I just got a feeling, man. It's been a weird year. It's been a weird year of football, and I think that's going to continue with a weird Super Bowl. Bills Seahawks. I just don't think anybody expects the Seahawks to get there, and I think they're going to make it. You know what I mean? I think the defense is going to carry them. Sam Darnold will have some quality playoff games and just play okay, but the defense will be what gets them there, and they'll lose to the Bills in the Super Bowl. The Bills will win. Josh Allen will finally get his ring. Probably the only one of his career that I'll have picked. And, yeah, that'd be pretty awesome. I just think that the Bills will finally get it done, right? This is like the gap year. This is the opportunity. And I'm not saying he can't win it another year. I just feel like this is the best chance that he's got to win it. That being said, that's all I got for football. A lot to talk about there. Oh, I might as well finish this out with just talking about football. With the fantasy teams, man, I had so many like late round picks pan out, like Javonte Williams, Chris Olave, Mecca Egbuka in the beginning of the season, Tyler Warren beginning of the season. Like a lot of stuff just panned out, and a lot of my picks, like I didn't really have a lot of bad picks. You know what I mean? Like Malik Neighbors, Justin Jefferson. I went with like H.N., Bijan, those guys, Trey McBride, Jamar Chase. Those guys won me. Chase Brown in both of those leagues won me a lot of money. So thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications if you